Okay, this is the third step, or actually how to solve the third layer of the cube. Hopefully you've seen the other videos and you've gotten the white cross and the first layer and then the second layer solved. So all there's left is the yellow, if you've been doing it with the yellow face on the top. Several different algorithms that you're going to have to memorize. I suggest write down. I've written them down on paper that I'll show you, so that you can pause this video and write them down yourself. Make it a lot easier as you're practicing, because that's what it's going to take, is practicing and memorizing the different patterns and then which algorithm you should use for that pattern. So anyway, getting started. Once you have the first two layers solved, you're going to look at the yellow layer, or at the top, and see what design you have. You're gonna be looking for one of two different designs. Either this bar, which we have 3 in a row, and again you could have like a yellow one here or a yellow one here, but you're looking for that bar, or you're looking for an L, which would be right here. If you get the bar, your next step, you're going to want to have it horizontal, not vertical. And if you get the bar, you're going to want it in the top left corner. Depending on which pattern you get will tell you which algorithm or set of moves to turn to get you to your next step. And I've written those down, and they're right here. There's your bar on the left, and the right, and the L on the left. The letters signify the turns to be made. A letter by itself means that you turn it clockwise. The little apostrophe after the letter means that you would turn it counterclockwise, which I'll say inverted. F for front or face, T for top, R for right, and that's pretty much it. So anyway, in our example here, we have the bar. So according to what we just saw, we're going to go ahead and make our next moves. I'll try to do this so that you can actually see the face, but we're going to go front, then right, then top, then right inverted, top inverted, and face. Inverted. Okay. Once you do that, you're going to get a different set of patterns on top. This is actually the one that you want, where it kind of looks like a fish. That's what you want. That's what will make it easier to complete the solving of the yellow face. But there are 2 other patterns that you could get, and since I only have one cube, I'm just going to show you those on paper and the algorithm that you'll need to get to this point. You could have these 2, which is just the yellow cross, or the yellow cross with the 2 others solved. Again, you just need to write these down, and I hope you can read that. The one on the left is left inverted, top inverted, left, top inverted, top twice, that's a 2, and left inverted. And the other one actually is the exact opposite. Once you start doing these, you'll realize that they are just mirror images of each other. Even though they seem much different, they're just mirrors of each other. So as in this one, the opposite of left, counterclockwise, would be a right turn clockwise. So anyway, and again, this is top twice here. That is a 2. These others are inverted marks. Anyway, you'll need to do those in order to get to this pattern right here. If I had another cube, again, I would show you that, but I only got one cube. So anyway, once you get this pattern, you can see that you could have it this way, or this way. You're going to want the fish pattern pointing down, and you're going to want the empty square to have a yellow underneath it, and that's how you want to hold the cube for your next turn. It could be that when you solve yours, your fish design is pointing this way, and the bottom empty square actually has a yellow face right here. And then you would do again a different algorithm. So depending on when you hold it this way or this way, your fish pointing down to the right or down to the left, you're going to do one of two different algorithms, and I've written those down as well. So again, when I show you these, you may want to pause the video, write them down yourself so that you have them again, because you're going to have to just practice them over and over. So this is examples that I was talking about. You have the fish pointing down to the left corner, and you're going to want to make sure that on the face, I didn't draw this in 3 dimensions, so on the face you're going to want to make sure that there's a yellow square right there. And if that's the case, you would do right, top, right inverted, top, right, top twice, and right inverted, which you may recognize that. That's the same algorithm that you learned that I just showed you when you had the yellow cross. So there's really only 2 algorithms, and then they're mirror opposites of each other. So it doesn't make sense now, but once you start doing it, you'll realize that. And then in this case, you would have the left inverted, top inverted, left, top inverted, left inverted, top twice, and left. Again, this is top twice, not inverted. And I say top twice because it doesn't matter if you turn it in clockwise or counterclockwise, you're going to end up with the same solution. So anyway, back to our cube, which we have the fish face pointing down to the right, and our yellow square is on this side. So in that case, according to the algorithms I just showed you, you're going to go left inverted, top inverted, left, top inverted, left inverted, top twice, and then left. Okay, well, that's it. You've got the yellow or the top face solved, which is what you're looking for. As you'll see, you still have your first 2 layers solved, and looks like you just have a few pieces that are out of place up here, but you are now just a few algorithms and a few steps away from solving the cube, which I'll do in another video.